Why train with heart rate and power linking up your heart rate monitor? The Wattbike allows you to train with heart rate and also with one of the most accurate power meters currently on the market. But why should you use them? What will you gain? The answer is simple. Whether you have cycling-specific goals or want to improve your fitness and general health, riding with power and heart rate will help you reach those goals quicker and more efficiently. If your goals are purely fitness-oriented, or you just want to be better and faster on the bike, then the power features of the Wattbike will not only allow you to make sure that you're working on your weaknesses and maintaining your strengths, it will also allow you to regularly test yourself, giving accurate feedback to confirm that your training program is working and that you're heading in the right direction. When training with power on the Wattbike, every second of your training can be accurately measured, so there's no guesswork or wasted effort, ensuring every training session is specific to your physiology and your goals. Let's say, for example, that you'd like to be better at time trialing, and so you're working on your functional threshold power, or the maximum you can do for 1 hour. A regular 20-minute test every month to 6 weeks will allow you to perfectly track your progress. Similarly, if you're a track sprinter and you're working on your explosive efforts, it's very easy to do some sprint tests on the Wattbike and see if your peak power is improving with the 6-second test, or monitor your fatigue factor with the 30-second test. The great thing about training with power is that it's comparable whatever the conditions. Heart rate can sometimes be influenced by things such as caffeine intake, your general health or fatigue. With power, on the other hand, a watt is a watt, so you will know exactly when you're training in the correct zone. The Wattbike's unique calibration ensures you can test and train on any Wattbike, and the data is reliable and accurate, so you can train with confidence. Most cyclists want to know how to go faster. The Wattbike can help you here too. By using the training zones, you can vary your training, train effectively and productively, especially if you're tight for time and training for a sportive or gran fondo. Keeping an eye on your watts will make sure that you're not going too hard or too easy, and you're training in the right zones. Monitoring your heart rate versus power over time is also a great way of tracking improvements. Despite the variances that we've explained you can have in heart rate, you should hopefully see a trend over time showing that your heart rate is lower for a given power. If this is the case, well done, you're getting fitter. One thing that is important to remember of training by heart rate is that there is a lag time for your heart rate to climb or fall to the right levels for the zone for the effort that you make. In a sprint, for example, you'll be putting in a maximum amount of effort for between 5 and 15 seconds, but your heart rate won't reach maximum. When training with power, the watts will show instantly the exact power you're putting into your sprint, which is a much more accurate way to measure your effort. Linking your heart rate belt to the Wattbike performance monitor is easy. First of all, make sure you're wearing your heart rate belt and it's working. From the home screen of the performance monitor, navigate to and select Link HR Belt. Here you'll have a choice of various types of heart rate belt. Select yours and the performance monitor will remember it next time you use the Wattbike. If you're in a gym or a class, your performance monitor may pick up several belts. You can tell which one is yours by the code that is displayed on the screen, which matches the one printed on your belt. Or alternatively, pedal for a few seconds and choose the belt with the increasing heart rate. For some heart rate monitors, you'll need to know what your belt model number is before you arrive. Click here to get more from your Wattbike.